In 2019, within South Africa, a fight started against a program that was being rolled out by UNESCO, funded by US aid, the Donald Trump administration, and implemented in South African schools. This new comprehensive sexuality education, or CSE, would be rolled out in schools across the country and would start with kids from the age of 9. And if you look at UNESCO's Comprehensive Sexuality Education Technical Guide for 2030, you will see that the plan is for kids from the age of 5 around the world to take part in this program, and that parents will have no choice. Because under our current constitution, the government will make the decision for you because, as Angie Mutseka said, the government is responsible for your children. Now, this is patently wrong. People rose up, and Angie Mutseka had to stop the fact that they wanted to make the CSE program compulsory in the schools, especially these new scripted lesson plans. Now, CSE has been in the school system since the year 2000 and has been gradually being increased to the point where we are now. And my wife started a group called #LeaveOurKidsAlone to combat this. The group grew to over 130,000 people on Facebook, and you can go and join the #LeaveOurKidsAlone group if you want. And there you will be able to read all these scripted lesson plans in the file section. But what I'm going to show you now is an extract, and I want you to pause this video and read through all the questions from a grade 9 pupil whose mother, in disgust, took a picture of these questions that have to be answered, not through monkey puzzle A, B, C, D or 1, 2, 3, 4, but actually a written answer by her child. Tell me if you think that you support this in the school system. You can have a look at the picture now. After looking at these questions, think for yourself. Do you want your child to learn about the sensitivity of the topics that are being discussed here now at that age? Granted that in grade 10, your child is at the age of sexual consent. But this starts at age 9. And if you go and read the scripted lesson plans that are placed on the group #LeaveOurKidsAlone, you will be able to see what kind of material will be given to your child. And the teachers in school will be encouraged to teach this to your child. Remember, Angie Mutseka had to relent after the relentless pressure from various groups around the country, especially #LeaveOurKidsAlone, and say that it's voluntary. It doesn't mean that the teachers won't force it down your child's throat, and you need to be aware of this. This is a part of creating a new order where children will be separated from their parents in mind. They will not feel like they're under their parents' authority anymore, and where teachers start taking the role of parents. These are not the kind of parents we need in our country if we want freedom. These are parents that are subjects, that allow their kids to be exposed to this pornography. I really want you to think about what your child is learning at school. Look at their life orientation books, because this is from the life orientation curriculum. Remember the life orientation teacher that you had in school back in the day? Those were periods when we used to do our homework because nothing was compulsory. The moment that changed, this United Nations and UNESCO plan started being implemented. Be aware. Look at your child's schoolwork and don't trust any teacher in any school that allows this to be taught to your kid, especially when your child is being turned against you by the current government. This is why we need to change the governance system rapidly. We need to change the constitution of the country so that parents can have a right to parent their children again, and governments do not tell them how to do so. Thank you very much. Please share this with your friends and family. Till the next video.